The show as well. It's 21 minutes past 6. So he's been dumped by his wife, his company, and now the BAFTAs. But could Hollywood heavyweight Harvey Weinstein now go to jail? Big stars Gwyneth Paltrow and Angelina Jolie joined a chorus of women accusing Weinstein of inappropriate sexual advances, and at least 3 women have accused him of rape. Entertainment correspondent Maude joins us from LA this morning. Good morning, Maude. The floodgates have certainly opened. Some huge stars now speaking out.
That's right. Thanks, Hillary. Listen, I tell you what, usually, and in this particular case, anytime a story like this leaks, everyone's very, very quiet and does not want to get involved remotely, which was initially what was happening in the Harvey Weinstein case, but that is no longer happening. We've got A-listers like Angelina Jolie and Gwyneth Paltrow, as you said, also associating themselves in these sexual harassment scandals that are happening, saying that they had unwarranted advances on them made by Harvey Weinstein, which is kind of falling into what Harvey Weinstein's pattern is. He will look for a young Hollywood starlet, and not even a Hollywood starlet at this particular time, someone that wants to have their career brought to life, and he is the man that can do that. And so he makes all these promises in return for sexual favours. Now, he's saying that, and this is on his official statement, that all of these relationships were consensual. But now the New York Times has printed a follow-up article following their expose, unleashing all of the damning evidence on Harvey Weinstein, saying that the number of women that have come forward are now over 20, and it's gone from sexual harassment to sexual assault. So this could indeed involve the police.
Let's just go back to Gwyneth Paltrow, because hers is a case exactly as you've described. She was just 22 and working on one of her first big Hollywood movies with him in charge. Tell us a bit more about that case.
That's right. This was for the movie Emma, which was an adaptation of Jane Austen's novel. And you're exactly right. She wanted this job. This was the project for her that did launch her career. And Harvey Weinstein was heavily involved in this particular movie. Now, she did work with him again. They worked with each other on the huge Academy Award-winning movie Shakespeare in Love. And so whether they had a relationship that was kind of patched up or she just smiled for the sake of building a career, that much is unknown. But the fact that people are saying their careers were ruined over this man, including Mira Sorvino and Patricia Arquette, saying that they did not go ahead with any of the advances that he proposed on them, and he in turn contacted a lot of his big-wig Hollywood friends saying don't have anything to do with them. So that's a very, very damning thing for him to do. And that reputation, now that it's out in the open, hopefully means that, like you said, the floodgates are open on this, and this behaviour should hopefully be stamped out of Hollywood.
Is it going to spark a criminal investigation? I mean, is there a possibility he could end up in jail?
At this stage, absolutely. So far, Manhattan's district attorney has made an official statement on Twitter saying that if anyone does feel like they've been a victim of a crime made by Harvey Weinstein, to contact their sex crimes hotline. There was a bit of a dispute in 2015 where there was actual evidence that there was sexual misconduct in place, and there was audio evidence of catching him saying that yes, it had happened, sorry, it won't happen again, kind of get over it, that sort of vibe. But that was all dismissible, and the district attorney did not pursue any criminal investigation from that. Obviously, the evidence is mounting now, and it said that not only could this turn into a criminal investigation, but all of the victims actually could file civil cases against Harvey Weinstein as well. It's worth noting that the Weinstein Company is going to help and assist with all criminal and other investigations, and will be launching an internal independent investigation of their own to seek justice for the victims.
Do you think this is the end of Harvey Weinstein's career?
Harvey Weinstein, in a matter of days, has had his wife announce that she's leaving him. His brother completely denounce all of his actions and disassociate himself from him. He's been dropped from his very own company. His Hollywood mates, who he's had for over 30 years, including Jerry Katzenberg, have publicly said that they will not stand by him. So it's looking more and more likely that he's completely done in Hollywood. And if these criminal cases do surface and they go down the judicial system, he could be facing up to 25 years in jail.
Maude Garrett, entertainment correspondent from LA. Thank you so much for your time this morning.